Okay, today we're going to show you how to perform maintenance and test your draft inducer. So first thing you're going to want to do is obviously have the call for heat, get it started, and then you're going to take a starting amp draw at startup, as well as you're going to want to read it while it's running. And you can find every manufacturer is different, so you can find out what the specs should be. This particular one is 1.3 amps. So we're probably going to be in the 0.7 to 0.6 range is where we're going to find it. So if it reads 1.3 or whatever it reads, you're going to be, usually when they're brand new, they're going to be half. So that's the first test that we're going to do. So go ahead and get your amp meter on there. And then we'll start her up. Nope, you gotta put it in amps. There you go. Okay, so you saw we pulled 0.6 when it started up, and now when it's running 0.2, 0.3, which indicates that it's running perfectly fine. Now, as you can hear, we are getting a little bit of bearing noise from this one. You can hear that whining noise. So we're going to lubricate the bearings a little bit. These are sealed bearings, so there's not terribly much we can do about it. But we're going to go ahead and lubricate these. So the next thing that we're going to want to do is to clean the pressure port. Especially when they are up on top like this, they get clogged up quite easily. I've seen a lot of guys actually replace these draft inducers all from a clogged pressure port. So you're going to want to pull this off here and use like a 14 gauge bare ground wire. That slips right inside here, if I can get this here. And make sure that it's off, power's off to it. But you're going to slide this all the way down in there. In fact, this one was a little clogged. So that's all that there is to it on the pressure port. And then next is you're going to use a mammometer to check to make sure that this is pulling the proper draft. There again, as long as what you're going to find out, whatever your pressure switch is calling for, and you're going to want your draft inducer to pull 2 to 3 times that. So in this particular one, we'll have to look to see if we can read it here. Maybe it's on the front side, but every one of them has a reading, and find the reading. It's either on the front or it's going to be on the label here somewhere. So we'll look it up. Hold on one second. Okay, I know it's kind of hard to see here. If we can get a close up in here. It says V. I think it's focusing on your hand there. V.06. I know it keeps going in and out, but so it's 0.60 on our vacuum. So negative water column is 0.60. That's what's required to make this activate. So we're going to want at least 1.20 on our draft inducer. And then that's pretty much it for the draft inducer maintenance and testing. So we'll and then also look for any other signs of like leaking around gasket or anything of that nature. But that's pretty much it, guys. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask and leave them down below. If you like this video, hit the like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thank you.